I'm with aka and lastly I'm with aka artistic. That we are group 7. We'll be discussing about psychoanalytic therapy. Psychoanalytic therapy. Can anybody can anyone tell me who founded this therapy? Sigmund Freud. Thank you. The influencer of this therapy was Mr. Sigmund Freud. He was born in 1859 and died in 1938. 1939. He was born in Fredericktown in Czech Republic. He was the oldest of 8 children and moved with his family when he was 4 years old. He graduated at the medicine school of University of Vienna. He died of jaw cancer in 1939. And then moving on to the view of human nature, the behavior is determined by 8 physical forces, unconscious motivations, biological and instinctual drives. These instinctual drives were 2. He believed people were influenced by these drives, which were their life and the death instincts. Under the life instincts, we have the drives like thirst. He believed thirst drove people to drink water, and then hunger, it drove people to eat. And then under the death instinct, he believed people destructed themselves or destroyed themselves through things like murder and suicide. And then I'll hand over to my colleague, Barbara.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. My name is Barbara, like my colleague has said. I'm going to present to you on the key concept of psychoanalysis. I'll start with the structure of personality. On the structure of personality, there are 3 systems. We have the id, the ego, and the superego. With the id, is ruled by the pleasure principle. And remember, the id is unconscious. It seeks immediate gratification and satisfaction anytime. The second system is this ego. With the ego, is ruled by the reality principle. And with this ego, it develops soon after birth. Are we together?
Yes.
Yes. And the caretaker or the parent of the little child is the one who facilitates or empower the young one to have this ego to suit the personality. The last one is the superego. The superego is more concerned with the moralistic issues. What the society values. Are we together? Yes. I'll move on to the next concept, which is the endopsychic conflicts. When you are talking of the endopsychic conflict, you are talking of the conflict within the psyche or the endo or the mind. Are we together? Yes. In this conflict, the 3 systems that I'm talking about, they compete for psychic energies. The id, the ego, and the superego. They start to compete. That's why now we found this conflict. Are we together?
Yes.
Yes. The id will say, I want to rape. And the ego will say, you go to jail if you rape. Yes. Then the superego will say, it is not good to rape. Are we together? Yes. That's why now we found this conflict. Are we together? Yes. And the third concept is defense mechanisms. This one is very important. It's one of the theoretical achievements of Freud. Are we together?
Yes.
With the defense mechanisms, that's why now normally to them to emerge or to develop, it's when the ego feels threatened. Are we together? If the ego feels threatened, that's why now we found this defense mechanism being developed or emerged. And if the ego feels threatened, there's going to be anxiety. And once there's anxiety, that's when we see this defense mechanism now being developed. I'll give an example of one defense mechanism. You might think somebody hates you, but in reality, that person does not hate you. That's a defense mechanism called what? Projection. Are we together? Yes. And the last concept is conscious and unconscious continuum. Are you together? Can I have the marker so that I'm going to explain this one using a marker?
Just give him the marker.
Okay. With the conscious and unconscious continuum. Okay. It is defined or it is explained using the iceberg. I hope you all understand. Okay. This is the iceberg I'm talking about. Okay? This is the unconscious. You can see with the unconscious, that's where more information is stored or saved. And with this unconscious, according to Freud, is the one that influences our behavior. Are we together? Yes. And the information in the unconscious, it is not easily retrievable. Are we together? Then we have the preconscious. In the preconscious, the information or the client or me or you is consciously aware of the information. But the information, it is out of the mental capacity. I'll give an example. What is psychology?
Psychology is the study of the future.
Okay. What I wanted to explain here, this information, it is not there in your mental awareness, but it is readily retrievable. Are we together? Mm-hmm. Then we have the conscious. What is your name? The information is from the conscious mind. Easily retrievable. Are we together? Mm-hmm. Yes. And I will move to the goals of psychoanalysis. To make the unconscious conscious or increase client awareness. Like I've said, the unconscious is the one that influences our behavior. And with this goal of this therapy, for the client to be held, you must retrieve the information on the unconscious to the conscious so that the client can be aware of that information or what the client is going through so that you can help the client as a counselor. That's the goal. Are we together? Yes. The other goal is to develop clients, to help clients develop greater self-control over maladaptive impulses. I'll do it again. That's why now we talk about strengthening your ego. Are we together? The last goal is to strengthen the ego so that behavior is based more on reality and less on institutional cravings or irrational guilt. Like I explained before, the id seeks gratification immediately. Are we together? Yes. And your ego has to be strengthened so that it can compete well and beat the ego. Are we together? Yes. That is the goal for psychoanalytic. Are we together? Yes. With that, I'll hand over to my colleagues, Chazama Chege, to explain on the techniques. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As already said, my name is Cheza Macheka, and I'll touch on the techniques. So with us here we have 5 techniques. Namely, the first one is free association, where it is the primary psychoanalytic technique. In this technique, it's whereby it is used throughout the counseling process, where you allow your client to say anything that comes to mind, and thereby overcoming their tendency of suppressing or conveying information. And then the second one is dream analysis. It's a technique that Freud developed as a means of exploring an unconscious process. This one is whereby you suggest that the elements of dreams contain symbolic meanings such as screwdriver being the symbolic, being the phallic symbolic, representing a penis. Do you all get that? Do you all get that? It said he suggested it as the element of dreams contained symbolic meaning, such as a screwdriver being a phallic symbol, alien will represent the penis. We all know what phallic symbol is, right? Yes. Okay, thank you. The third one is confrontation and clarification. In this technique, it's all about feedback, to give feedback to a client. These are feedback produced to help the client become aware of what is occurring or in need of further analysis. Do you get that? That's all right. Yes. Sure. Okay, the last one, no, not the last one. We have interpretation, where it's transference